I was recently sent the 2025 Hiring Snapshot report from Employment Hero, and I wanted to share an insight that stood out to me. According to the report, 60% of SME leaders have experienced a new hire leaving within the first month. That is a ridiculously high number. I've seen early turnover during my time in recruitment, but not at that level. When it does happen, it's usually pointing to the hiring process itself rather than just the individual. In my experience, it's typically a few things that cause this. Expectations weren't aligned, the role was sold differently to what the reality actually was, onboarding didn't build confidence quickly enough, or cultural fit wasn't assessed in enough detail. In a highly competitive market, such as the job market in Brisbane at the moment, it is easy to prioritize speed, and that is important. But speed without clarity often leads to outcomes like this. And the focus should be more on fundamentals and getting them right up front. So, having really clear conversations, positioning the role correctly, ensuring both sides are aligned before an offer is made. Um, some of the strongest hiring processes I see are where the organization is really transparent, and that includes the good, the bad, and the ugly. Um, what tends to happen is candidates will self-select out of a process when they know the honest truth, and that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world, because it means that the ones that you do have are the right candidates and the ones that will stick there. The real measure of success in hiring isn't the person walking through the door on day one. It's reviewing at their 12-month mark, understanding how they've done, what they've managed to accomplish and change and deliver. And that really comes back to the foundations of how you interview and position the role and making those hiring decisions. So if you're seeing early turnover or want to sense check your hiring processes, it's probably worth having that conversation, and I'm more than happy to help. Thanks.